everybody. Welcome to the Large Nerdron Collider. I'm Ariel Kristen Caston.
And I'm Jonathan Superfly Strickland.
Here on the Large Nerdron Collider... Wait, Jonathan, why are you dressed like that?
'Cause it's Tuesday.
Okay, well, here on the Large Nerdron Collider, we take two amazingly awesome geeky things and we whack them together until something awesome happens.
Yeah, and this week I was thinking about taking two beloved franchises known for their amazing characters.
We're finally going to do He-Man and the Snorks?
No, I was thinking more about Game of Thrones and Firefly.
But by the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Final Edit.
Damn it! Okay, so Firefly was a short-lived space western show written by Joss Whedon, the same guy who created Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
He also directed The Avengers.
Right. The show takes place in the future after years of war and overpopulation convinced the human race to go colonize other solar systems. This creates kind of a Wild West frontier situation, and the main characters of the show are the crew aboard the smuggling ship called Serenity.
So you've got Captain Tight Pants, the Preacher, Mr. Knit Hat, Crazy Psychic Girl...
Anyhow, the show never quite gained its footing despite fun interactions between the characters and hints at a complex backstory. Fans of the show tried to keep it going, but it was canceled before the first season was even over. However, fans, aka browncoats, remain crazily loyal to the show even years after it's gone.
Which brings us to Game of Thrones! Now, Game of Thrones is technically the first book in the Song of Ice and Fire series written by George R.R. Martin. It's a fantasy world where you have all these powerful noble houses that are constantly competing to get control of the kingdom.
Yeah, you've got the Lannisters, the Martells, the Starks, the Jets, the Marleys, One Direction. They might be giants.
Okay, wait. Now the point is, these noble houses are using methods both overt and subtle to play at the Game of Thrones. Meanwhile, you have all these side plots going on, including a supernatural force of evil that's amassing to the north, and a young lady across the ocean who's becoming the mother of dragons as magic returns to this world. And it's really complicated, and it's just filled with all these amazing characters.
At least at first.
Yeah. Don't get too attached to anybody. The good news is, new characters come onto the scene about as frequently as old beloved characters shuffle off.
Well, let's see what happens when space western and epic fantasy combine. Like a leaf on the wind.
That might have been a mistake.
I guess we should count ourselves lucky we didn't really have time to form emotional bonds with the characters first.
Right, so Whedon plus Martin equals massacre. Got it. But don't worry, fans, both of those shows are still eligible for future episodes.
Yeah, I mean, just because we take one topic and put it into an episode doesn't mean we aren't going to try to, mash it up with something else. Oh, I mean, imagine Game of Thrones and the Muppets.
No, do not imagine that.
Too late, it's happening.
Look, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and if you have suggestions for mashups, leave them in the comments below.
No, Kermit the White Walkers!
So cut the friggin' camera!